What if you could edit your photos like a professional in any AI tool just by writing a professional prompt? In this video, I'll show you a powerful technique that gives you full control over your images. To make the changes impossible to miss, I'll use one single photo for every edit, so you can clearly see how colors, objects, weather, seasons, camera angles, and even a person's age can be transformed step by step. You'll also learn how to change the time of day, redesign buildings, and add completely new elements, all with structured prompts. Every transformation in this tutorial is done inside Nano Banana 2, one of the most powerful AI image editing tools available today. By the end of this video, you'll be able to edit images in a way most people don't even know is possible.
First, I go to the Gemini website and use this prompt to analyze the image information in a clear JSON format. Now, I look at the accessories in the results to change them how I want. For the headwear, I swap the flat cap for a cowboy, set the material to wool and the color to olive green. Next, I change the belt to suede, pick a tan color, and choose a silver metal buckle. For the watch, I select the Pixel watch with a silicone strap. Finally, I change the bag to a tote bag and make it pink. I've made a lot of small changes, so let's see if the AI can handle everything. I'll click Generate and wait for the result.
And boom! It turned out exactly how I wanted. It changed every single detail I mentioned perfectly. Just look at this. It changed the watch to a Pixel watch with a silicone strap, made the belt tan, and added a silver metal buckle. The accuracy here is actually incredible. Now, let's look at another example to really test its style. I'm changing the JSON like you see here. I'm swapping the cardigan for a charcoal bomber hoodie. For the middle layer, I'm using a red Henley t-shirt instead of a shirt. For the inner layer, I'm just changing the color from cream off-white to blue. And finally, I'm changing the jeans to khaki skinny leggings. Now I'll give this prompt to Gemini to apply these changes.
Look how cool that is! It's amazing because it kept all the details I wanted. Let's play around with it a bit more. This time, I focused on the person. I changed the gender to non-binary, set the age to a teenager, and chose blonde hair and a slim body. Now look at the result in Gemini. It gave me another incredible output. To review the process, first, I changed the accessories like the bag, belt, watch, and hat. I only changed their material and color, not the items themselves. Next, I updated the clothes with different styles while keeping the original look. Finally, I completely changed the person's gender, hair color, and face. But here is one important point. In all these cases, the object stayed the same. We only changed it to a different version of that same object. For example, we changed a duffel bag into a tote bag. It was still a bag, but the bag's type was different. But what if I want to change it to something else, like an umbrella? Or what if I want to remove an item from my photo completely?
Stick around because I'm going to share this great tip with you. But first, try this question as a challenge and see how creative you can be. If you find the answer, please tell me in the comments exactly how you did it. This way, we can all help each other improve. Maybe many of you have even better ideas than mine to solve this problem. I would really appreciate it if you shared your experience with me too. First, I'll go back to the JSON Gemini gave me and check the accessories. I'm selecting them one by one, as you can see on my screen, and using the command remove it. I'll do the same for the belt, the watch, and the bag. Now I'll give the prompt and the photo to Gemini and click Generate. Just as I expected, it successfully removed all those elements for me. Now let's try to change the items into something completely different. For example, let's give the man an umbrella instead of a bag. Let's see how we can do this.
Let's go back to my original JSON. I'm adding a rule to each element to show how it should change. I also set the new values for the other items. For example, for the sunglasses, I changed the type to aviator, the material to metal, and the color to gold. I used this same logic for the belt, the watch, and the bag. This means I changed the values for every element based on my new rules. And look at the result. It's amazing and worked perfectly. It followed every detail I wanted. It changed the bag into an umbrella, the belt into a scarf, the watch into a bracelet, and the hat into sunglasses. So far, we've learned how to edit, delete, or replace different parts of a photo. Now, let's have some fun with the weather. Using this prompt, I'll ask Gemini to look at the photo and pull out all the weather details in a JSON format. After I give the command, Gemini shows me the output you see on the screen. First, I'm going to look at the first 4 values: temperature, conditions, lighting, and ground state. I'll change them to the values you see here.
As you can see, this is the result it gave me. Next, I'll go to the clothes and change them like this. Now, the output becomes this third photo. So, now we've learned how to edit photo elements and also how to change the weather in a scene. Now, let's learn how to change the camera angle. Just like before, I asked Gemini for the angle settings so I could make my own changes. In this image, you can see 2 prompts, before and after. The before part is the JSON code Gemini gave me. In the after part, I changed the settings. I set the perspective to a high angle, the shot type to a close-up, and the orientation to landscape. Now, let's look at the result. Well, Nano Banana didn't do a great job this time, but I'm sure I can get a better result by improving the prompt. Let's see how to do that. In this before and after, you can see that I kept everything the same except for the perspective. Instead of using description, I used the word rule to keep the details fixed, only changing the man's perspective and the camera angle. Then, I asked Gemini to create the photo using those specific rule instructions, and the result was exactly what I wanted.
Now, let's look at the architecture and texture of the buildings. I used this prompt to get the building details. Then I changed everything to match what you see in the after section. If you don't have the patience to do this one by one, you can use ChatGPT for help, as long as you are careful with the changes. I gave this prompt to Gemini, and the result is amazing. It changed the space so professionally. If we keep going like this, I think the job of an architect won't even exist anymore. I'm joking, but the truth is that if I don't learn to use AI, I will definitely fail. Now I will change the time of day. I'm changing late afternoon to early morning and adjusting the other settings. For example, I'll set the solar period to the first hour after sunrise. Remember, you don't need to change every item. Just write what you want and the AI does it for you. Because I am teaching, I'm changing the items one by one so you can see the result clearly.
As you can see, the lighting changed from late afternoon to early morning, and I think the result looks great. Now, for the last part, changing the age. I asked the AI to make the main person a woman between 25 and 35, and this is what it created. To be honest, I'm not surprised because I've seen better results with JSON prompts before. Now, let's make things more interesting. Using the same prompt, I'll change the type from human to cow. I want to see if it can create a cow in this same style. Oh my God, it looks amazing! Nano Banana did a great job, and JSON prompting is the best. Being a professional editor means knowing how to use these tools at the right time. I can show you many cool examples, but in the end, it all depends on your own creativity. You need to think differently and try new ideas. If you want a formula, just convert and analyze your photos into JSON. After that, you can use the same method to easily edit any part of the image you need.